birthday.
Hey.
Happy birthday.
You're here.
Happy birthday.
Well, you'll find out in a moment. It's very exciting.
Feels like an intervention.
It is.
Feels like an intervention.
You've been your previous age for too long, and we want to talk about it.
Yeah.
No, all right. Let's go ahead and get started, though. I think we should just jump right in.
Yeah,
You ready?
Nick.
Good bit.
All right.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
The truck.
It's on the craft.
Oh, did it.
All right. So you're the Taskmaster.
Welcome to
Well,
Taskmaster.
Taskmaster, we have your 5 contestants here. You're obviously I'm Alexing today.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, obviously. And we have our audience, our tech support and everything, and
Yeah.
we're just gonna jump right into it.
Great.
Yeah.
Alex, how are you doing? Did you
I'm
have
doing
some
great.
answer?
Yeah, that was your answer. Yeah, I think, frankly, it's been a lot of work, and I'm excited for tonight, and probably more than you are at the moment. This is just great. Yeah.
Almost certainly. All right.
Yeah. Well, I mean, should we start with the first prize task?
Yeah, let's have a
All right.
task.
All right. Well, so for the first prize task, we asked everybody to bring in the best snack. Adam, why don't you start with what snack you brought in? Best snack.
I ended up
Explain
getting
why.
2 of these, one for me too. The bacon cheddar crisps. Crunchy, real cheese snacks. It's got a zillion grams of protein. More grams of protein are in the chip than the chip weighs itself. Heavier on the inside. They're delicious.
And you said you brought one, but you kept one.
I kept one
for
as well
yourself.
for my own private
Evidence that it's
cellar.
delicious.
Yeah.
I think that, I don't know. I don't
Seems a little
think that
selfish.
the task is not to buy yourself snacks.
It does seem like at best that's half of the best snack.
Yeah.
That's true. Yes, it would have been
Yeah.
better with 2.
Yeah.
This is an example of a really good snack.
And then I really
Is
three
it,
would
wait,
have
it
been
is,
better.
is it my job to be mean?
Of course.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, you don't have to be mean, but you have to judge appropriately.
Yeah.
I think that we know that the best snack is the one when you're starving and you need food, and so when you don't want to starve, you need meatballs.
No!
So we found the best meatballs in Washington, D.C.
There you go.
Which can only be bought at Philomena in Georgetown, and are apparently the finest meatballs one can purchase in the tri-state area.
You gotta know your audience. It seems like.
Yeah, this is pandering, and I will continue to do so.
I have had the meatballs at Philomena. They are fine.
Uh-oh. Oh no.
Maybe I should have bought 2, one for myself also.
When I started, I was like, oh, James makes the best meatballs. James makes the very best meatballs.
I assume somebody could make better meatballs than me.
Probably not.
Probably not among the 5 people here.
Amazing.
There is no accounting for taste, but there is accounting for rarity. And when your tastes do not align with others,
Just
things get really rare, and so you have to far
those
and
are
wide.
exceedingly rare.
These are
They're green apple
Green.
Twizzlers filled with caramel. They're
green apple caramel
Twizzlers.
Twizzlers, which were discontinued a lot of years ago.
So they're from the past.
They are from the past.
Where did you source them from?
From
Year 2017.
the dark web.
Incredible. Kevin.
All right. Well, I was thinking along the same lines as James,
Oh yeah.
and I made
You made them.
honey barbecue turkey meatballs, and
You made them.
I've made meatballs before. I wasn't expecting this.
That's right.
but we had to kick it up a notch with really toothpicks.
Very impressive.
Well, I went for
You can
nostalgia.
smell them.
So we talked about snacks. These are mini cheesecakes with topped with strawberries. And this is the best snack in my opinion because when we had to do those standardized tests in 4th grade, the superintendent brought these. And they were
Is
very
that the highest standard of snack?
Yeah.
And what was the task? Remind me the task?
The best snack.
The best snack.
So after filling all those bubbles, we got to
Well, should you try them except for Nick's
Best
Twizzlers?
snack. The best snack.
Yeah, so you'll just have to rank them however you think. Obviously,
Yeah.
5 points.
1 point
You
for
can do whatever you
Adam
want. 1
because he
point.
kept half the snacks for himself. And oh no.
Don't you need to taste them?
I mean I know all of them and Greg never tastes anything, does he?
I don't know. I think Greg does whatever the heck he wants. If you would like to taste them, it'd be a shame for them to just sit over there. You can make me taste them. I would do that.
Yeah, he normally does make out.
Clementine can
Little
taste
Mac,
them. Yeah.
Little Mac
Yeah.
Grasso is available
Yeah.
for you to do these things.
3 That is something that Alex would do.
Yeah.
3 points each for the 2 sets of meatballs, both very impressive in their own right. 4 points for the homemade cheesecakes, which are really lovely but not sentimental for me, and 5 points to Nick Cruzy for
Twizzlers from the
an
past.
exceptional snack I hope everyone will get a chance to try.
Yeah, I'm
Very well
excited
done.
to try all sorts of these things. Cool. Well done, everybody. Good work. Good work. All right. Well, so would you like to see the first task of the show?
Yes, please.
Yeah. So this one's it's a bit of a popularity contest. This first task, but
That
let's
can't
go ahead
be good
and
for anybody.
get it started.
Hey.
Oh, what have we here? Hey.
Okay, let's do this. All right. Okay. All right. What's shaking, Matt?
I got it.
Hey, Matt.
Hello.
Hi, Matt.
Let's see what we got. You're never gonna believe what is inside this.
Speak to Simon.
The first person to have a conversation with someone called Simon wins.
Your time starts now.
So pretty straightforward task. First person to speak to someone called Simon wins. I think, really, if anybody just had someone named Simon, that'd be a big advantage. But I guess we'll wait and see how everybody approached this.
Yep.
Shall we start with Nick? I feel like Nick's the person to start with.
Absolutely. Start with Nick.
Let's do it.
Natalie, do you know a game called Simon Says?
I don't know one, but I do know.
You know that game? You do know that game? Want to play a quick round of Simon Says with me right now?
But is that having a conversation?
I don't know. I give you candy. How much candy will it take?
One.
Here's some Sour Patch Kids.
Thank you. Okay, who's
I'm
Simon?
ready.
Simon says, "Do jumping jacks."
You got it, Simon. Thanks, Simon. That was fun.
You got a conversation with Simon?
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks, Nick. Yeah, pretty well done. I thought Natalie, I'm a little disappointed she didn't negotiate higher. She said one piece of candy. Yeah.
I had money.
Yeah, he would have gone for money if she waited, I
I
think.
also brought cash for bribing Natalie.
Yeah.
We didn't get there. Yeah.
I mean, it was a Sour Patch Kids.
Mm-hmm.
It's worth it.
Pretty good.
It's really like 6 pieces.
You think it seems like a conversation with someone called Simon?
Absolutely.
All right, well, that's great for news for Nick. All right.
100%.
So the next people took a more straightforward approach,
Sure.
certainly to begin with. Why don't we go ahead and we'll see Lauren, James, and Adam next.
Simon. Speak to someone called Simon.
It's just such a rare name, you know?
If somebody just had a friend named Simon in their phone and they just knocked it out.
I do know a Simon.
Brookland, DC. Anybody named Simon in Brookland?
Here we go, British diplomat. All right, now let me just get his phone number. Jailed for abusing position for sex. No. Okay.
What's that?
message for.
Okay, we're gonna try it.
A lot of last name Simons. I feel like that doesn't count. Albert Simon. Oh no, pick up. Oh, why would they pick up? They're gonna see that they have no idea who this person is. Ah, that is a hard part. I need somebody who has to pick up.
Hello?
Hello, is this Simon Freyer?
Can you say that again, please?
Simon Freyer?
Simon Freyer?
Yes.
No, wrong number.
Oh, sorry about that. Have a great day.
You too.
Is that Simon?
This is Simon Pritchard.
Please leave your message for Albert Simon.
Okay. That was a good throw. We're gonna try that again. I think looking people up who are just named Simon. Henry Simon. What if I just say call Simon? You can call me Al. No. Oh, Paul Simon. That person would be called Simon. Okay. A busy signal? It's got a busy signal.
Henry Simon, 102 years old.
Okay, so I'm still looking for phone numbers of people named Simon to call. And if somebody else came with something really clever way to talk to somebody named Simon, I would love to know. Oh boy, maybe we'll play after ad. Oh, some beer. Okay, here we go. Hello, Paul. Simon. Hello, Simon. What is the Mississippi Delta looking like today? Tell me. Hello? Yeah, I'm looking for Simon. Simon, comma, Paul. Can you tell me anything about the Mississippi Delta? Does it shine like anything? Good God! Holy crap! Let's get going. We're like halfway through the song. Okay. Yeah. That's what I wanted to know. Thank you. Great. You've been so kind. Thank you.
The number you dialed is not in service.
I don't blame the Simons either. I wouldn't be answering my phone. Does the person have to be named Simon, or can I just call them Simon?
All your information on the tax code.
Boy, that's going to be run through my head all day now. Thank you for that, Simon. I appreciate that.
You talking to me?
Yeah, you, Simon. You right there.
You're calling me Simon?
I am. You're being called Simon right now.
Okay. Well done. Adam, I think well done with the Paul Simon thing. I think it was an unfortunate song choice, not sure about the conversation so much as just him telling you some things, but pretty clever idea. And James was on the phone for a really long time. Anyway, so only one left. And I mean, I was very impressed with Adam. I can't imagine anybody else thinking of anything quite so clever. Let's watch Kevin.
Hello, Simon.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
I'm not darkness, but we are old friends.
I've come to talk with you again.
Hey, that's great. I'm always down to talk.
Because a vision softly creeping
Oh, tell me about it.
left its seeds while I was sleeping.
Sounds like you didn't get good sleep.
And the vision that was planted in my brain still remains
I'm not a psychiatrist. You should probably go get professional help for this.
within the sound of silence.
I like that you keep a dream diary, but you really should probably go see professionals about this. All right, I'm going to talk to you later, Simon.
Thanks, Kevin.
You're welcome.
Goddamn, Kevin. It was a very
I don't know.
Now,
Back up there.
excellent work. I couldn't believe when Adam also went
Yeah.
back. Yeah, that was.
Yeah.
But
But I think. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's hear some
so
times.
you want to know times?
Yes,
All right.
please.
So coming in near the top at 9 minutes and 16 seconds is Adam B.
Oh no. Okay.
Yeah, it took him a
Great.
long time to come
Yes.
around to Paul Simon.
Yeah. Simon, come up.
But also up near the top at 9 minutes and 11 minutes and 38 seconds is James. A total of 20 minutes, 38 seconds.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Time you'll never get back.
Coming down from there, we had Lauren at 6 minutes and 42 seconds. We definitely spoke to a real person actually named Simon. Then Kevin really jumped right on it at 5 minutes 39 seconds, coming around to the Sound of Silence. And then for the fastest, for sure, no joke, as long as you're comfortable with the calling Natalie Simon and Simon Says,
Yeah.
at 55.2 seconds, Nick definitely came in first on the time there. Is everything you want to make any adjustments to the times?
I think that they're all valid approaches.
All
Some
right.
better than others. Points as assigned.
As
Yeah.
assigned. All right, so that's 5 points to Nick, 4 to Kevin, 3 to Lauren, 2 to Adam, 1 to James.
I'm comfortable with that.
All right, nice work, everybody. Good job. Yeah, the look on y'all's faces with that one, especially, you were all like, I don't know what do you want from me? it was a good
And
moment.
did the task say someone called Simon?
Yes,
or
it
something?
did. It said have a first person to have a conversation with someone called Simon.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah, that's excellent.
Yeah, all right.
Excellent.
Do we want to do a next
Checking
task?
the
You ready for
scores?
the, well, we'll do scores after the
And
next
I don't
one.
give style points, same as Greg. Very, very, very rarely. If I did, Kevin would be in line.
Yeah, you it's entirely up to you.
It's up to you to give bonus points.
Yeah. Well,
Feel free to
you
beg.
deserve them,
Yeah.
you'll see them.
Yeah.
I don't not give
It's
them.
only downhill
I
from here
don't
for
not
me.
give them.
It's
We're
only
just not
downhill.
getting them.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I'm only going downhill from that. That was my
That
highlight.
was-
High point.
Yeah.
I get less charismatic as the day goes on.
Listen, yeah, Sam. I mean, yeah.
When Kevin left,
It only
he was
gets
so
more
proud of himself.
questionable.
And then Adam was the next person to film, and he also did the Paul Simon thing. I was like, are they all going to do this? What are the odds? It was, yeah.
I also turned to Natalie and said, "Do you have Simon Says?"
Yeah, that was actually a lot of you came up with that idea, but no one else just played the game. You were all
Right, you
looking
were
for the
looking for the
button.
board game.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. Mm-hmm. Shall we move on?
Yes, please.
All right. So for this next task, this one's all about the most important meal of the day.
Whoa.
Hi, Adam.
This is Kix? Alright. Is it mother approved? Let's find out.
All the information's on the task.
Are those Kix? Kid tested, mother approved. Without touching the cereal,
And without spilling a drop of the water, put all the water in the bowl.
And all the cereal in the glass. Fastest wins.
Without touching the cereal, without spilling.
Read the last bit of the task there, please.
Oh, yeah, your time starts now.
That's hard. Was that hard?
All right, well, I guess we're going to find out.
The hardest part was coming up with new ways to delay saying your time starts.
Yeah, well, I mean, certainly we have people to show. We could start with Adam and Kevin. Should we start with them?
Yes, please.
All right.
don't touch the cereal, no problem. With my hands, I assume, right? Yeah,
All the information's on the task.
got it. Let's just put this over here. Let's start with that. Don't spill a drop of the water. Put all the water in the bowl. Put all the cereal. This seems like not even difficult, right?
Can I have another 2 bowls?
Yeah, okay. Now this is the tricky part, right? Because you could spill, it's gonna go down the thing. I think we can decant it though, right? That's the thing. Don't spill a drop. Not even a drop. All right.
All right, 2 more bowls. Thank you.
Good. Pretty good. Pretty good, hopefully.
Not touching the cereal, but I can touch the bowl. All right. So, probably should do that. Thank you for bringing that as well. Okay, tricky part, scary part. You filled that right to the top because you are an evil man.
Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good.
That is diabolical. Okay. Okay, here we go, here we go. Nope, nope. Okay. Might have spilled a drop.
You know what? Let's just put this here. Let's put this somewhere. Put this on the ground. Don't spill the water. All right. Let's put the. Just have to. That way I can take the tablecloth, right? And at this point, not touching, so you can't get mad. Ooh, uh-oh.
We'll just come back to that. All the cereal wouldn't fit into that glass.
Okay, this is gonna be a tough one. Yeah, there it is. Just grab it. Yeah. Ta-da!
All right. Did one drop. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Done.
Is all the water in the bowl?
Yeah.
So pretty good efforts all around, I think.
Absolutely. And will you remind me, the test said?
Sure, the test says without touching the cereal and without spilling a drop of the water, put all the water in the bowl and all the cereal in the glass. Fastest wins.
Yeah.
So, yeah. We'll have to discuss that, I suppose. Kevin claimed it was all in the bowl. Yeah, I mean, the real trick here, you'll see in the next one where we watch the other three, Laura, James, and Nick go, it's about precision. You wouldn't want to just go for it, because obviously you end up with a mess, like what Kevin did. So we'll watch these next three be far more precise with their efforts.
Sure.
Alright, I'm just seeing if there's another bowl or glass. Wow, that has a really nice meniscus.
Can't spill a drop. If water is never a drop, it doesn't count as a... is water measured in drops?
I should have paid attention to these type of things in school.
Oh, yeah, that's a fat straw. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. I could like, the water's like really full, isn't it? Okay.
I didn't touch it.
Okay. Is that cereal?
Well, cereal dust. Here we go.
Okay. Come on. Don't spill. Don't spill.
Oh no. Maybe that water could evaporate itself.
Oh God. Okay. Shaky hands, world champion.
Still not enough.
Maybe there'll be something I can actually accomplish.
Okay. Okay. Okay, please. Yes. Yes. Oh, it's getting so full. Did you measure these? Did you measure these? Oh my god. All right. I love this Ziploc bag. No offense to the coffee press. That thing was crucial, but the Ziploc really presented itself at advantageous time. Come on. Come on. No, not like this, not now. Come on. Yes! Yeah! Woo! Time!
You know what? I know what maybe I know what I should have done. Maybe I should have got the cereal wet. I think I just touched cereal. Sorry, Matt. Clementine can eat this if she wants.
Are you all done?
Yeah.
Well done, everybody. Well done. So I think there'll definitely be judgment on drops, and I can attest to a couple people definitely had no drops because the tablecloth very clearly showed any dampness at all.
Who had no drops?
The only two people who had no drops at all
None.
were Adam and James.
Okay.
No drops at all.
And what are the times for Adam and James specifically?
Adam and James. James with the acquisition of tools.
Hold on.
Oh, shit.
Spills, but were they drops?
I'm gonna jump in with Nick here.
Imagine that.
Sloshes are different from drops.
They're like massive drops.
I mean, how does Webster's define drops?
Let's look it up.
I think you two belong at 0 with me.
You don't know that already. You don't know that. Everybody will get a 0 like you.
All of the water entered the bowl.
What's the definition of spill? Can we
Except
have a
if it-
spill? In
A drop. It must both spill and a drop. I will agree that I spilled.
If I were you,
A
I would be
slosh.
focusing your time on whether we can justify putting it in your mouth and then it coming out without losing it. So just focus on
Was
that.
there any liquid left in your mouth afterwards, and was it the same water molecules? I don't know. It's hard to say.
It all came out.
If you watch the video,
You may have
he
donated
is,
a little extra.
yeah, he was very careful about
It all
get
came
out.
out.
Yeah, at least the first time.
You saw me eject.
Did you
I think
go to a little
not that my opinion
palpation?
matters at all, but I think that water can be measured in drops, as Nick put it. I think you could say, it would take a long time, but you could measure water in drops. I think water is made up of drops. It's
There's an
entirely up to
expression
you.
for this.
Yeah.
A drop.
A drop in the ocean. Yeah, that's right.
All right.
Or on the table.
So times for the people who actually did the task.
Okay, so the two people who definitely got all of the water,
Adam
regardless
and
of its form, into the bowl,
Yeah.
there were Adam and James. James, excellent use of tools. Took him 8 minutes and 19 seconds.
That's not bad.
Not bad. Adam, on the other hand, really got into it quick with the decanting method, which I think we haven't discussed enough, but I was very impressed
With
by
the
that concept
spoon.
with the spoon.
It's exceptional.
That was at 4 minutes and 27 seconds,
shit.
so really quite quick.
Wow. Wow.
The other three were all faster than Adam. But, it's easy to be fast if you just turn the bowl over and open it.
Time to rub the bowl.
Did go in the bowl.
Kevin came in at 4:19,
Yep.
Lauren at 3:37, and Nick at 2:43.
Lauren's all went in the bowl.
No, it did not.
For the moment,
I think
it
the
was
only
in
way,
the bowl.
not even.
If the world is a bull.
I think the only way that that you three were going to get all the water in the bowl is if you balled up the tablecloth and set it in the bowl. That would have probably managed, but nobody did that. So
Yeah.
that's where we're at.
5 points for Adam, 4 points for James, no points for anyone
It
else.
seems fair. Good work, everybody.
Why don't I just ball up the tablecloth? Like,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Shove it in
Just
there.
get a bigger bowl.
I have a question. I have a question about where we won.
It's the
I have a
spill
question
issue.
for James.
Yeah.
Did you need those things?
Yeah.
Do
Once
you
you
need
got
any of those things?
once you got the drawer open, the
May as well bring
instinct is
everything.
to maximalism.
Did you feel like you had to use everything that you brought at least once, and that's why you moved one piece of cereal with the tongs because that was insane.
So the piece of cereal stuck to the inside of the bowl.
Yeah.
Is what happened. Is I was shaking them out, and then there was one that was like lodged in there against the bowl, and I was really afraid of. I got the tongs because I was thinking like something's gonna go flying.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna need the tongs to like micromanage it back into. Yeah, maybe I could just be like
What's
this could be
amazing is Adam getting it so fast and doing the precarious bowl to floor movement. That
he
was,
did the trick.
as far as I could tell, totally unnecessary.
I think he was more, I assume, yeah.
Were you stunting on us then?
And to clear up the tablecloth.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think really the tongs to me were inspired. and for me, the beauty of the tongs.
Somewhat less so.
No, I thought everything. I was very impressed with James's all of his technique, but the tongs in particular, I like how quickly he reached for them.
Yeah.
He pours the thing in there, and then it wasn't like he thought, oh, I have tongs. He went, yep, tongs. This is what this is for. And it was just like done.
Adam, did you know spoon decanting would work? Have you done that before?
I either saw that like in chemistry or something, or from pouring wine or something like that. But
exceptional.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Well, should we do an update on the scores? See where we're
Yes,
at.
please.
All right. Is that always how? So right now, here we are.
Oh yeah.
Currently in last, tied with 7 points each. Kevin and Lauren, both the bare feet. Then we have a tie for second, also, or third, I suppose, with for James and Adam at 8 points. But Nick right now in the lead with 10 points. Well done there.
The drop king of 12th place himself.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Shall we see another task?
Yes, please.
All right, let's move on. This next one's a task that's turns out it's about self and the nature of things.
Hi, Matt.
Hey, Lauren.
Ooh. Let's see what we have.
Make the longest line of things beginning with the first letter of your first name.
Each of your things must be touching the next thing in your line.
You have 5 minutes. Your time starts now.
Nick. Noodles. Necklace. Negligee. Napkins.
So pretty straightforward. Long
That's
line
a
of
great
things.
task.
Yeah, each starting with the first initial of your first name. I think everybody pretty clear. Yeah.
All right.
Shall we begin? We'll start with Nick, James, Lauren, and Kevin. Let's start with those four.
Well, I have ideas.
Cushions. Oh boy, what begins with J?
Which is Nissan.
What does Matt have a lot of? Legos.
Would you consider that kindling?
Let's go to the truck.
Oh boy. Oh, I don't want to do this to you. Oh, I don't want to do this to you. I'm gonna do it anyway.
Legos.
Nylon. Nylon starts with N. This is nylon. This is nylon. Screw the napkins. Come on.
Oh boy, they're not touching each other at all, are they?
Okay. Alright. Okay.
It's all knotted. Okay, cut the knot out.
Lego.
Time.
Whee!
Which one's your line?
This right here.
This one right here?
No, yeah, this
one?
this one.
Okay. Thanks, Nick.
No, this one. Ah! Ah! This one.
Thanks, Nick.
Okay, thanks, Matt.
Yeah, Nick didn't choose wisely at the end there. It was a pretty clever idea
I
until
did
that
make
moment.
a very long connected string
Yeah.
of things that had my name
Right next to the other one that
also
counted. Yeah.
during that time limit.
That's correct.
And do you know how long the one was that was long?
No, that one was irrelevant.
40
I didn't know why he made that one.
It was
seemed
my
unnecessary.
truck plus napkins plus the string.
Really just the string. The napkins were, you said screw the napkins and stop using them.
But they were all connected.
Either way, it was irrelevant because he pointed at a different thing.
Right.
And, yeah, it really wasn't his line.
I contend I made a number of I made connected things.
Yeah, so all around pretty good work there. The thing about this is pretty straightforward task.
Yeah.
I can't imagine how this could lead to a mental breakdown about the nature of reality.
Oh,
That would be ridiculous. But, let's see what Adam did.
So I need a thing that is A. I need an acorn. I need a, oh boy, this is hard. A is rough. I need air. That's not really a thing. I need aromas. There's nothing. Okay, if I pour this out, would that make it air? Can I pour this out?
Pour it out.
Yeah, then that's air. And you might say that's not a thing, but then you would say like, okay, is Diet Coke a thing? Not a thing because it's in the can. And that would be a good point. It would be not a thing because it's. Okay, we've got to find something better than this. Apple cider vinegar. That's perfect. It's the same problem as the Diet Coke and the air, but I mean it's right there on the bottle, right? This is an apple cider vinegar. It's a thing. No, it's many. I don't think it's a quantity because it's a thing. We need one thing that is, all of it is the thing that starts with A. And now that I've said it, I can't convince you otherwise. I'm fully committed to this idea that a quantity of things is not a thing. You know what? Forget I said. We'll just cut that part out. Okay, first thing is apple cider vinegar. Okay. Oh, all the things have to be. Now, you can. This is kind of ambiguous. Yeah, right. I see what they mean. Is that all the things begin with the first letter of your first name? If I just make a line of apple cider vinegar, what if I make a line of? How do you make a line of air? I feel like I haven't even found one thing that starts with A. Aluminum can. Aluminum can. A thing is an aluminum can, right? Okay, we're gonna go with that. We're just gonna make a line of aluminum cans. Here we go. Here's two. They're touching. They're touching. Yes. Yeah. 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 Oh wow. This line is so long. Nothing will be longer than this. I wish I had. This is the best possible thing that anybody could do. No one is gonna beat the length of this line.
Quite a struggle we all got to witness. One thing though, isn't your name Charles?
That's a good point. Yeah. That actually gets me out of the.
They're cans.
Gets me out
They
of
are
the
cans! They are
That
cans!
actually works better.
It makes the whole apple cider vinegar a bit of a false start, but it already sort of was, wasn't it?
The cans are the same problem as just made of
But is a
aluminum.
can really a thing
It's a
anyway?
can.
Why are we here?
Would you say Diet Coke is a thing?
Is Charles even a
Gonna be a Diet
thing?
Coke.
What's a name anyway?
Everyone asks what's the Charles. No one asks how is Charles.
You can tell how Charles is.
Not great.
Great, then better. I'm in trouble.
Would you like to hear the results?
Yes, please.
Okay, well, right there at the bottom with an embarrassing 8 1/4 inches, that's Nick. Or as, also it would be 0.0012 Washington monuments.
Oh.
Just a little bit above that, at 0.0116 Washington monuments, the longest thing anyone could do, Adam's line of cans. Next up, the Legos ended up adding up to a decent amount at 0.0412 Washington monuments. That's for Lauren.
Yep.
Then it was pretty tight at the top, each in the 300 inches, or 0.04 and 5. James with 0.0484 Washington monuments. And Kevin with 0.0513 Washington monuments. If you accept kindling as a
Are
thing,
logs kindling?
that's the question.
Are logs don't kindling smaller than logs?
I know this isn't fair. I know this isn't great, but the only person I have to ask things like this to is my husband. Nick, is it kindling?
Kindling is for starting a fire.
It's a combustible material.
Was the wood dry?
It needs to be small enough for paper to light it.
It could have lit it.
Those logs.
Matt says that the logs were dry.
They were dry.
I declare them to be kindling.
I would not build a fire with those as kindling.
That's your decision, but other
Entirely
people
up to you.
could decide to do it.
Very fairly and trepidatiously.
Well, I think that I would be afraid it would start a fire. Yeah, it's kindling, absolutely.
It is today.
Yeah.
Okay, so in that case, we're just going to go with the lengths as they are. You're happy with that?
Yes, so
Any
it's
chance that any number of, the Nissan plus some napkins plus a string of
No,
some
that-
undetermined length?
No, there was no
Did the
Nissan
task
tattoo, which is a
say?
piece
Did
of
the
8
task
quarters.
say have a bunch of things that start with N
No.
in proximity to one another?
Mm,
Then no.
Yeah. It said your line, you had to do definitely a line.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So we good with points?
Absolutely.
All right, good work, everybody. Well done all around. You got the points. Here we go. It's going to be 1 for Nick, 2 for Adam,
Yeah.
Is that
There was a
a
blinking
kindling
component to
or is
that.
it made of?
3 for Lauren, 4 for James, 5 for Kevin.
Well done.
Point to the string.
It did not say
Why don't we do a quick check-in on the scores, and then we'll do the final task of the show.
Perfect.
Yeah. All right.
Oh man.
It's
Tight at the top.
tight.
Anybody's game all around. Really very exciting.
Nobody whiffed it.
Yeah, that's true. All
Very
right.
nice.
So off we go to the final task of the show.
The
Who would like to read the task?
I would like Lauren to read the task.
Lauren,
I'm always wondering
if
why
you could please read the task, and then we'll go ahead.
Oh
I
man,
also
it's
want to
a
see the
game.
task.
Oh, yeah, sure, you can have them all.
Oh. Say a word with one more letter than the previous person's word. Every word must be a proper word according to the Taskmaster. Play starts with the youngest person who must say a word longer than A. The next oldest then has 5 seconds to say their word, and so on. If you fail to say a word of the correct length within 5 seconds of the previous person, you leave the task and the group starts again with A. No words can be repeated. Last person playing wins. The task starts when the Taskmaster says A.
So if everybody clear on the task?
It's a one word or just longer.
Say
One
a word with one more letter than the previous person's word.
And go in order of age from youngest to oldest.
I think we just start with the youngest. Would you like to do it that way? We can.
Well, that
I was
was
just
what I
going to go
thought.
down the couch. And we'll
Yeah,
see
down
who's
the
youngest
couch
and go down the
seems-
couch.
seems
straightforward.
reasonable.
Okay, I was
That
gonna
seems
say
a
there's
little
gonna be some.
Yeah, if
mental-
it's hopping around.
Yeah,
that's
So I don't know
fine.
who is the youngest here. Nick?
Maybe.
All right, so Nick's going to
Yes.
start once you begin. Is everybody clear on the task?
Are you 39?
No, he's
Okay, then you're
35.
younger.
He
Yeah.
says he's almost 40. It's a thing.
Damn near 30.
So what direction?
So, well, you said, which way do you want to
Clockwise.
go? Yeah, makes sense.
We're not lunatics
Yeah,
here.
that's a good point.
One more word.
Clockwise, beginning
Is that
with
One more letter.
with one more letter. Beginning. Oh,
One more letter
Questions.
than A.
That's how we're starting, yeah.
right. A.
Of.
V.
Best.
Radio.
And we have our first elimination. Well done.
Yeah, there we go.
All right, well, so I think we just continue from there, or
Back to
go around, or maybe we should advance it to one person, so
It's
because otherwise he'll have to do it more often.
Oh yeah,
It's up
that's
to
true.
you.
Of.
It says you leave the task, the group starts again with A.
Yeah.
So the group, I guess, is just based on it just happened that Kevin failed, so
Right.
it wouldn't have to be every time.
A.
And.
And?
Ant.
But
That's time.
Yeah, so
Hold on, but
Kevin said, Adam said ant with presumably with a U.
No,
A-N-T.
A-N-T.
But he had said and.
But the 3-letter word had belonged to James.
Yeah, that's a good point.
You had the 4-letter.
Yeah,
Yeah.
James two ways.
And I handed it to you
Yeah,
to say that it was and you did not. So it's out of out.
All right, yeah, good. That's why you're the
So we'll
Taskmaster.
start
Well
again
done.
with Lauren.
So Lauren, we're gonna start with you.
A.
if
Ant.
Butts.
Sorry, and was used last time.
No,
Yeah.
ant with a T.
isn't that what Adam said?
That's
Well,
what Adam
he was-
used that he got out.
I don't know. It's up to you,
It's
Taskmaster.
been used.
All right, it was used inappropriately, but apparently it's out anyway. We're not in charge here.
It's out.
All right.
What?
It's just between James and Lauren.
Chair.
What?
Wait,
Sorry,
wait. Start again.
Uh-huh.
James, you're starting again when Nick
Okay.
starts us off.
Okay. A.
2,
2.
It's clear what she means.
4.
Chair. I said
Radios.
that.
All right. Well, I think we have a winner.
You said radio, my brain just went, radios is a 6-letter word. Remember radios.
Say radio.
Say radios. If there's ever 6 letters, say
You get them in
radios.
order. So 5 points
5
to
for James, 4 for Lauren,
Sounds like play
3
Oh my
for
God,
Nick.
Nick.
You're locking in 5. You could never have gotten to 6. Your brain's stuck.
Wow. All right. So we'll get those tallied up, and everybody come back down to your seats.
Yep.
So we see the final results.
Yes.
Never been so scared of a word.
Oh. Yay! Really tight though. What great work, everybody.
Not
Wow.
expected to be.
Great work.
This
And
is
James wins all of the snacks.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I get the snacks.
Yeah.
Hey!
So we have.
Look what I have now. The only bag of these Twizzlers in existence. Yes. I'll put it in the candy pile.
We have 3 more episodes.
Amazing.
Yeah, so we should maybe take a moment here. We can eat some
Snacks.
snacks and stuff, and then we'll.
Yeah.
Snacks.